Are you planning to travel abroad but worried about the language barriers? Don't fret. This video will guide you on how to overcome language barriers while traveling. The excitement of traveling to a new country can sometimes be overshadowed by the fear of not being able to communicate effectively. Preparing yourself for such situations is vital to have a pleasant journey. Firstly, learning the basics of the local language before your trip can make a world of difference. Focus on greetings, common phrases, and numbers, which will come handy in daily interactions. Using language learning apps like Duolingo, Babbel, or Rosetta Stone can make this process easier. They provide interactive language lessons that are both fun and educational. Further, having a pocket dictionary or a translation app on your phone can be a lifesaver during your travel. They can help you communicate better and understand local signages and menus. Remember, nonverbal communication also plays a significant role in overcoming language barriers. Simple gestures, body language, and facial expressions can convey a lot without words. Try to speak slowly and clearly. This will not only help you articulate your words, but also make it easier for locals to understand you. Keep a positive and patient attitude. Language barriers can lead to confusion and misunderstanding, but staying calm can prevent situations from escalating. Try using visual aids to communicate. Draw, show pictures, or use maps to express what you're trying to say. This can be especially helpful when asking for directions. Don't shy away from miming. It may feel silly, but it's an effective method to get your point across when words fail. Consider learning the local culture. Understanding traditions and customs can help you communicate more effectively and show respect to the locals. It's essential to repeat or rephrase what you heard to ensure you understood correctly. This is especially crucial when dealing with important information like directions or instructions. Get comfortable with making mistakes. You're learning, and locals usually appreciate your effort to speak their language. Be mindful of the tone of your voice. It can express emotions and intentions clearer than words, reducing misunderstandings. To practice your language skills, engage with locals. Start a conversation with shopkeepers, cab drivers, or fellow travelers. Use simple language. Avoid using slang or idioms, as they might not translate well in the local language. Consider investing in language classes or hiring a tutor if you're planning to stay for a long time. When all fails, revert to English. It's a widely spoken language, and there's a good chance someone will understand you. Always carry a notebook and pen. They can be very useful when trying to communicate complex ideas. Stay open-minded and adaptable. This will help you learn faster and have a more enriching travel experience. Using language exchange programs can also be beneficial. These programs connect you with locals who want to learn your language. Try to immerse yourself in the language. Listen to local music, watch local TV shows, or read local newspapers. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. People are generally willing to assist if you're respectful and polite. Use the power of technology. There are numerous apps and devices available that provide instant translation. Above all, enjoy the learning process. It's not just about overcoming the language barrier, but also about embracing a new culture and way of life. So go ahead, pack your bags, and set out on your adventure. Overcoming language barriers is just another part of the journey. Remember, the goal isn't to achieve fluency, but to communicate effectively. Every word you learn, every mistake you make, brings you one step closer to becoming a global citizen. In conclusion, overcoming language barriers while traveling doesn't have to be intimidating. With a bit of preparation, use of technology, and an open mind, you can navigate through any country like a local. Safe travels.